Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So I'm with our friend Nix, and today we are going to take a look at the winter seasonal, mostly the base items we can get from the winter seasonal. Hello good sir.
How are you doing today, Multi? Nice new character on this new PC test server. You
Uh,
enjoying it so far?
oh yeah, I've created about half a dozen characters so far on the test
Oh,
server,
wow.
so soon we should be able to test a whole bunch of stuff. But today we'll start with
There,
the winter seasonal.
there can be some fun videos for you guys in the future. Test server gives you so much unlimited capabilities, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Also, for people who don't know, in order to be able to go on the test server, you can go to the forums. On the forums, there's a thread about the test server. You can go and download the test server. And sadly, it means that you have to own a PC first, and also you're going to end up with two versions of DC Universe Online on your PC. You're going to end up with the regular version of DC Universe Online and the test server. So let us go get started with looking at the vendor, good sir.
Alright, let's have a look.
So you can see they've added the various chromas to the vendor. We're going to take a look at those chromas, and we can see they cost 100 holy leaves each. There's a Lobo doll accessory. We'll take a better look at that in just a minute, but you can see here what it looks like roughly. There's also a lasso belt. Not too crazy about it, but what can you do? There's also some bunny slippers. Again, we'll take a look at all of those in just a minute. A better look at those in just a minute. They added a Jolly Beard. There's a trinket that our friend Nix will try for us in just a minute. There's also a couple of emblems. And there's various base items. I've set up the base items in my lair, so we'll go take a look at those in just a minute. But you can see the price for the various base items. The base items this year are pretty interesting. Any words you'd like to share, Mr. Nix?
I would just say the main focus here when you're doing your seasonal, let's say you're trying to tackle your feats, you're going to need a material. It doesn't matter which one you're going to get. You're going to need all four of those items, those three styles and the trinket, and you're going to need, I think it's about 10 base items for 1 star for each of those 3 feats. And that's the seasonal.
So, Mr. Nix, what do you think of the new base items you got for the Christmas seasonal?
So there's a lot of neat looking base items like this one here. So this is the Lobo Festive Space Hog. Looks absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty big, which I'm surprised it's actually this size. But no, that's all right.
Well, it's almost
And
big
here's
enough. Our characters could almost ride it if.
Oh, that would be a cool movement mode if we could do that. I wish we could. That would be amazing. Here's the original Space Hog. Absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that there's a very Lobo festivity behind this year's base items and gear. And of course you have the dolphins, space dolphins, you have to have those.
You have to. We have the naughty list here. Oh, and there's also a reindeer head.
Ah, yes. It's pretty small.
Yeah.
Wish it was bigger, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, it's about the same size as we had some vampire head, werewolf head, so it seems to be more or less the same size as those. And we have our poor friend Frosty, who's all melted here. Poor little guy.
Ah, yes. Very unfortunate, poor guy.
And we have some sort of barricade.
I can see some people using this to create a Christmas themed base, a blockage.
But the Christmas door is pretty neat.
I do like that. I wish it could take you to the seasonal. It'd be like a little teleport. But I mean, like, if you just put that on top of your teleporter here, you could easily do it.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Well, there's some items like that, like the cosmic treadmill. I thought could be used as a teleporter, but I guess they didn't have the foresight, or maybe they just couldn't do it. But yeah, this would have been a nice teleporter at least to go to the Christmas seasonal. But oh well.
If you're the kind of person who adjusts your base all the time, I would suggest you put this maybe in front of your teleporter for a month.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of nice.
And we have a nice little sleigh here with some sort of rocket boosts.
Rocket sleigh looks pretty cool.
I guess it's cheaper than purchasing hay for the reindeers.
Yes, I guess so.
And we have our nice little bear rug.
Oh, poor guy.
Nah, he'll survive.
He looks nice. I like it.
And let's show some of the materials. So right now we're wearing the wrapping paper Chroma 1. So it gives a pretty cool looking look to our characters. Although our friend Mr. Nake's not too crazy about the red bit, but there's other materials.
Nope. Nope. I'm not. There's a couple of good looking Chroma versions that you're going to find out that we're going to like more than others.
So let us switch to wrapping paper Chroma 2. This one would be a good, cool look for a mask type character.
Yeah, if you're gonna make the mask, you could work with this material. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad. Obviously, change around the rest of the body because I look ridiculous right now.
Nah, you look fine.
No, I look ridiculous.
So let's go for wrapping paper Chroma 3.
Oh, that's too bright. Too bright. But I like the yellow.
Oh yeah. Well, I could see that easily with a reverse flash type character.
But then what do you do with the other two parts of that Chroma? Because I mean, I don't know if the green or the snowflakes on the red would work for reverse.
I'll have to experiment a bit once it goes on the live server. So I'll probably try to take my reverse flash character and I'll try to fit that Chroma on him. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind the gold though.
So let's go for your favorite material, the blue wrapping Chroma.
Yeah. Blue wrapping paper Chroma. You're looking for what one, in my opinion, is the best one. You're going to go for this one. So let's have a look at number 1.
I can see a lot of Captain America characters have been created with that one.
Yeah, or if you're a hockey fan here in Toronto, maybe you can make a Maple Leafs hockey-based character.
That's blasphemy. You wouldn't want to have a Maple Leaf character.
I look way too goofy like this. Who would? Oh, ouch. Well,
let's go
I don't
for
mind that.
blue wrapping paper Chroma 2.
Sure.
This
I
one
like this look of blue. I do.
more subtle, I guess.
It is. I do like that, how it looks on my tie.
Oh yeah. So let's go for a blue wrapping paper Chroma 3.
This is the best one. This, hands down, is the best one. If you're looking for which of the Chroma versions you're going to like the most, I went with this one. I like the shine of that white. And the blue works with the tie.
And now let's equip some of the new accessories and the new bunny slippers that we got in this event. Okay. So here you can see we're both wearing the bunny slippers, but our friend Mr. Nix is wearing the Lobo accessory at the waist, and I'm wearing the lasso with the Christmas lights, and also we're both wearing the Jolly Beard with our characters.
The nice thing though about these beards, guys, is they're color custom to your hairstyle. So I know that players have been looking for this for a very, very long time to get a beard that works. Now you have it. It looks great.
Yeah, sadly in the past, the beards were linked to the hairstyles, and then when they would add new hairstyles, sadly they would only have the hairstyles, not the beard. Like the Constantine hairstyle, it's a nice hairstyle, but you cannot get a beard with it. But now, if they start adding beards like this one, it's gonna fix that issue.
I like how your belt actually, the lights light up as they're going along. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it does. It does light up. So let's take a look at the trinket now. So there's the whatever ring Bastish bomb. It's a nice enough trinket. It's only 15 holy leaves, so not very expensive, but it's gonna be a fun bit for a while. I'm gonna let our friend Mr. Nix use it.
All right, so I see a lot of people using this in PvP after a match, but here it goes. It doesn't give you really any stats or anything nice about it. It doesn't turn you into anything. You just do this. Give a bit of a taunt, plus the swear on top of that. Looks pretty funny.
That's gonna be a fun bit. It's gonna replace teabagging for a while, hopefully.
Yes, let's let this be the new thing instead of teabagging. Let's get rid of that and let's replace it with this. I'll be perfectly fine with that.
I'm not so naive, so I doubt teabagging will ever disappear, but we can always hope.
Yes. Let's hope.
So anything you would like to add, Mr. Nix?
Actually, it's funny because we forgot to talk about them. The emblems. We
Oh,
didn't go
yeah.
over the emblems.
Let's show the emblems. And there's one more thing we should show. It is the emblem. There's a regular version and an enhanced version of the emblem. So you can see our friend Mr. Nix has the regular version of the emblem, and I'm wearing the enhanced version.
Actually, I like yours. Yours looks really nice.
Oh yeah,
That-
it's a
that
nice
blue
emblem.
and shiny in the words. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, the regular works just as nice.
Oh yeah, they work both fine. I can see that that's probably going to be a fairly popular emblem. I would bet the farm on it.
It's a Lobo-based emblem. You gotta have it.
Well, we already had a nice style for our friend Lobo, but this only adds to it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, and let's mention the feats before we forget. So there's 3 feats that we can get, 3 new feats we can get with the Christmas seasonal. There's the one that's called the Wrap God. So basically it's just to acquire material from the season's greetings vendor. The second one is a Happy Fragging Holiday. So we have to collect 10 base items from the Winter Seasonal 2020. And the third one is all the trimmings. So you have to get the Realistic Bunny Slippers, the Jolly Beard, the Holiday Lasso, and the Lobo Doll accessory. So once you get all of those, you get all those 3 feats.
The Wrap God is any one of those one materials. So if there was one that you liked that we've shown you in particular, you can go for that particular Chroma set. You don't have to pick both of them like we did.
But you should have plenty of time to pick both, and they're both pretty nice material. I know Mr. Nix doesn't like one of them, but I think there's potential for all of those materials.
Perhaps.
I'll have to make a video or two to change your mind, Mr. Nix.
Good luck with that.
So for those of you who may not know, the Christmas seasonal will start December 3rd and will last all the way until January 6th, 2021. So we will have roughly 1 month to play the Christmas seasonal and to be able to get those items. Any last words you'd like to add, Mr. Nix?
So with doing the outside daily plus your Q-in for this solo, for this instance, you'll get 16 currency of the Christmas seasonal. So there's plenty of time to get all of these that we've showed off here today. So enjoy them, guys.
So we'll leave you the final word, Mr. Nix.
Enjoy the seasonal, guys. It's going to be around for more than a month. And then we'll have the anniversary event and more to come. So enjoy. Don't be a hero.
Bye, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and also what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now.